Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Pet Battles with Lockth. I am your host, Lockth, who would have thought, and we are going to be having a look at the Darkmoon Faire trainer. Seeing as it is the Darkmoon Faire for the next couple of days, I figured I should get this video out for you in case there are some people who are having issues with this trainer. So without further ado, let us introduce today's victim. It is Jeremy Feasel. Our friend Jeremy has 3 pets, Judgement, HONKY-TONK and Feasel. And if you have ever faced them, you know what frustration is. It's a monkey throwing bananas at you. Now, due to Jeremy only being available for a short time each week, I'm going to go over 2 strategies in this video instead of my normal just one to beat him. But before that, let's have a quick rundown of his pets. The first pet, which you're most likely to face, is Judgement. He's a magic type, and he is also a flying eye. I do love that reference. Anyhow, he has 3 abilities: Darkmoon Curse, Eye Blast, and Focused Beams. Next up is HONKY-TONK, the mechanical toy who wants to be a mech. His 3 abilities are Lock On, Missile, and Shock and Awe. And third, and finally, the final pet is a monkey with a sense of style. I wear a fez now, guys. Fezes are cool. He is the aptly named Feasel. This little guy can be a real annoyance, and he will cause you by far the most problems in this team. His 3 moves, they are Banana Barrage, Clobber, and Smash. Oh god, and I might have forgotten to mention this minor little detail. All 3 of these guys are epic level pets, so have fun with that. The first strategy that we're going to look at is the basic counter strategy, and that is exactly what it is. We're going to counter every single one of his pets with a pet of your own. While the second strategy does not rely on counters, but is a more fun strategy based around the lightning weather effect, and can be very, very potent, not only in this battle, but in most battles you will come across. So without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to tell Jeremy where he can stick that banana of his. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so seeing as this is the counter strategy, what I am planning to do is to blindly counter every single one of his pets. And seeing as Judgement is the first pet that he has sent out, I in turn have sent out my dragon type Netherwhelp. And as you can see, at the moment I have put Wild Magic up, which amplifies all my attacks, and seeing as my pet is the slower of the 2, I can get 2 hits off with Tail Sweep, which means that my Tail Sweeps not only do the extra damage from being a strong attack against this magic pet, but they are also amplified by the Wild Magic by an additional 80. And as you can see, I've already beaten Judgement in a relatively small amount of time. I don't think my Netherwhelp is going to last terribly long against the HONKY-TONK, so I'm just going to put Wild Magic up and then swap over to my Elemental type. Any Dragon type can be used against Judgement. As long as you have a Dragon ability, you will get through him really, really quickly. For the Elementals, what I would suggest is to get an Elemental that has both a burning ability, so you can burn the target, and then Conflagrate. Basically, what you want to be able to do is conflag HONKY-TONK just on his last bit of health, so you get the double hit. He will come back to life, and then you can hit him again. But due to Wild Magic, it doesn't actually look like I'm going to be able to do it, because I killed him a lot quicker than I expect. So I'm going to conflag him now, and I just got stunned. Now that would be Shock and Awe, and that's a 25% chance to stun me, and I just got owned, unfortunately. But as you can see, I'm at half health anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just put him on fire again, and the dot should kill him off. And there we go. And I will now conflag the monkey, good old Feasel here, and he should go do a bit of damage, and he stuns me as well. And this is why Feasel is annoying, because he stuns a lot. And I'm still stunned. Good, gotta love Clobber, stuns you for ages, and I don't think I'm going to get a conflag off. No, so Feasel takes out my Ragnaros pretty easily. Other pets that are good for that one are Fell Flame and so forth. And then finally, I am going to bring out my mechanical pet. As I said, I'm just blindly countering this, seeing as the Clockwork Gnome is my favourite mechanical pet. I have chosen him for this fight, but any mechanical pet will do. And as you can see, we are making quick work of Feasel, even though he does hit like a truck, and those bananas are somewhat annoying. But I should be able to kill him off with this turret, and then that will be it, and we'll head over to the next strategy. So next up is the lightning strategy, and I call this a lightning strategy because it focuses on the ability Lightning Storm. As you can see, the pet I have just sent out now is the Thundering Jade Hatchling. You get him if you're in a guild with all the gold challenge modes complete, and understandably not too many guilds have actually done that one yet. So to get a pet with Lightning Storm, there are three other options that are readily available. The first is the Tranquil Yeti, which you can buy off the auction house, and the second are the Wild Gold or the Wild Jade Hatchlings, both of which have the exact same moveset as the little guy I am using now, and they are attained from getting exalted with the Order of the Cloud Serpents and then capturing the pet. Now, as you can see, I have already taken out Judgment just by using Lightning Storm, Cyclone, and then Tail Sweep. And the reason I put Cyclone up is, as you can see, for 5 rounds, it will just randomly attack one of the pets. And at the moment, we just saw it attack our little friend Feswick in the back there, and he hasn't even been brought out yet, and he's already taken damage. And, as you can see, every time he does get hit by that Cyclone, the Lightning Storm also ticks over. And now I'm going to send out Shelob, a pet that I featured in the last episode. Shelob is a giant bone spider which you can get from Nax, or you can buy off the auction house. What I'm going to focus primarily with Shelob are the dot abilities that this pet has. As I showed in the last episode, Shelob can really control a fight, or the giant bone spider I should say, by dotting up pets and then using Death Grip to transfer them in and out. But with Lightning Storm available, as you watch, every tick of these dots will now do additional damage. So, and I've just pulled out the HONKY-TONK there, and notice how I've killed the HONKY-TONK, and it's used its mechanical racial and now come back to life. But seeing as I've now swapped the pets, the HONKY-TONK is just going to continue to take damage until it dies in the background there. And if we also have a look, Feswick has just come out, and he's already on half health due to the Cyclone. So I've only lost 1 pet thus far, and I have killed 2 of his, and Feswick is almost dead. And I actually think I should be able to kill Feswick off without having to pull out my clutch pet, my Tanuki Pup, which is really good because I put the Tanuki Pup just in this battle to prove that I don't need it, because it is a critter, and if I sent it out against Feswick, it would die a horribly fast death. You have to be careful with Lightning Storm though, because in this matchup the HONKY-TONK will do extra damage while the Storm is available, and Feswick's Banana Barrage will also benefit from the additional damage. But as you can see, it was easily dealt with, and the battle is over.
What can I do for you?
So I would like to thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Wait! Where's my battle? It's my turn! You don't get to battle today! Why? I want to battle! You should click those! They look nice! And like and subscribe! Nobody likes you.